We're gonna make a new save file. In fact, I'm probably just gonna nix this save file. Can I nix that save file? Submenu, delete save data. Yeah. That was basically my test, and yeah, I spent at least half, if not 3/4 of the time on this in character creation. Even though I was like, oh, I need to I need to be sure about this. I need to make sure this game actually runs, because you know all of the people in the reviews saying it doesn't run, that would kind of suck. But look, okay, character creation. Even in my downtime, character creation is the biggest part of any game. Right, settings that have changed from the title screen will be applied to the new character. That is fine. Begin a new game. Yes, please, indeed. Let's go. Also, for everyone who is super worried about seeing like character editing vouchers, I'm kind of on board with the whole thing of, look, don't make me have to spend real money to change my character. Give me a mirror or something in the game. But anyway, cutscene time. So we're going to watch this. But I will say that since you can just delete your character and make a new one if you really want to, just do that until you're happy with your character. Then you're good.
It is.
What do we do?
This is awful. Where do we go now?
The village.
It's you. This way.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Dude, that hole could absolutely take you.
Go.
You could 100% fit through there, dude.
Be strong.
He just hates being a parent. Wow. The Forbidden Lands, a region that was split off from civilization over 1,000 years ago and thought to be deserted ever since.
West buffer zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
And that's how it became Nata One Glove. God damn it, God.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
I live in a world where it's normal to ask, how many large monsters do you see on the horizon? And yet I pushed my one child through this hole, and then I didn't follow. I didn't even send anyone else. I'm sure there was a lithe person in the party who could have fit through there. Yeah, but that child's gonna be fine. I'm sure they won't become monster food.
Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. Can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Also, why does that child have Aeon Flux eyelashes?
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
He's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Are we sure this isn't a Final Fantasy game? I that is a fair question for Tino Decay. This is also a lot of game. We're character creator. Don't worry. This is like pre-character creator cutscene. You know, to get the juices flowing. Must introduce worlds so you know what characters to create to be in it. Here we are, character creator. See? Ye of little faith. Heyo everyone, Editing Aavak here, speaking to you from the future past. I try to keep my uploads to Aavak After Hours pretty light on the editing side of things. A little bit of audio polish here or there is usually the full extent of it. But with nearly 2 hours worth of character creation, I figured it made sense to cut that out. Still, I know a lot of you really enjoy seeing everything, hence Aavak After Hours existing, and when a game has as good of a character creator experience as this one does, I feel it deserves its 5 minutes in the spotlight. So I figured a time lapse will give us the very best of both worlds. So enjoy watching 2 hours of stream footage compressed into about 5 minutes at somewhere over 1,500% speed or something equally ridiculous. But if you want to get back to the story as soon as possible, you can just skip forward 5 minutes and you should be good to go. Either way, enjoy. All right. So, here we are. At this point, I'm probably bringing in the VOD watchers on Aavak After Hours after a speedrun time-lapse version of watching me create these characters, but now you can see them in all of their glory for the final time. There we go. We are ready to confirm. We are ready to go forward. We had a beautiful tea break chat about Captain Harlock and Last Exile and Deep Space Nine. It was a very productive chat. And to your name. Yes, that is my name. Okay. My name is not going to be Hunter. For so many reasons. But more now than they used to be. Are we going with Aavak, chat? Or is this an Aavak or is this an Avacula? Where are we going? I don't know. I don't think this is Alucardian enough for it to be an Avacula. Oh, apparently Lady Sheilab is weighing in. Avacula. How can I possibly go against the wishes of the MVT? Avocard. We could go with avocado, I guess. Anish, thank you very much for the 34 months, buddy. Avocado? No. No. I'm not naming my character Avocado, and I'm not naming my Palico Mooncake. Okay? No. No, we'll go with Avacula. Hair isn't blonde enough for this to be Avocado. Is this name okay? Yes. Enter your Palico's name. There we go. Airless. Who remembers my Monster Hunter World YouTube series enough to know what this name means? Avacat. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, mate? Always wonderful to see you in chat. Anyone in chat remember? Pete Martin is close. Close. Very close, actually, with Snowy. Not quite there. It does not mean dog. Airless means snowdrop. Daffodil? No, it does not mean daffodil, Rotrain, nor does it mean daffodil. Of course, daffodil being where all the daffodils come from. At least now. That is now where all the daffodils come from. Canon. Okay. Idless. Yes. Select the amount of tutorials you wish to see. This setting can be changed from the start menu. Display all, recommended for all those learning the basics, and display some, recommended for experienced play. Oh, we're definitely going for all. Choose whether to allow certain tutorials to display more than once. Sure, I guess. Start the game with these character settings? Yes. What's the Welsh word for cat? Calf. C-A-T-H. Though I will stress that C-A-T-H is 3 letters in the Welsh alphabet.
Nothing so far.
Hi.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here!
Over here, Hunter.
It would be so weird to hear airless talking
Your
human.
reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this
Take care,
monster.
Brand.
I've selected you.
Good hunting
as
to
a
you as well,
lead
mate.
hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. Great, and you?
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
Why did I suddenly feel like I was playing Final Fantasy 15 again?
I hope we find them soon.
What is this strange feeling of nostalgia? Of deja vu?
Look!
I don't hear Stand By Me, but I'm definitely getting Final Fantasy 15 vibes right now.
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person!
That's very dismissive.
Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
Then what do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
See, and there's a chocobo.
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
Once again, there is no way I'm ever going to play this without the Palico speaking feline. Also, this is a little bit loud, isn't it? I'll have to adjust that. But I won't press any buttons during the cutscene just in case. Chocobo's like, what the heck, dude? Not cool. I did not give consent. You also weigh like 1 million children's worth. I'm not built for this. Chocobo has its adults. Consent was implied. Wow. Now that is a problematic way to look at it. Even outside of jokes, that's a bit rough.
Looks like it knows a way.
Can your Chocobo do this?
I know what to do.
Do I? Okay, there we go. Where are you? Please? There we go. Will you please feed yourself to the giant thing in the pit?
Hang on.
That was 100% me not reading the text on screen. My bad. Also, Palico is upgraded. I love how Airless is going to cover. Oop, that was well off. On my flank. Wow. Eat that, not me. Thanks.
I bet we could bring those rocks down.
Bet we could. Considering it's a quick time event. Gamer, what do I do? Big shiny tutorial said, am I a joke to you? Yeah, pretty much. That was 100% on me. It's like, I told you to, like, grab that bird once. I've been telling you to shoot the thing in the pit for like 5 minutes. Am I riding a chicken wolf? Maybe.
Here. You're okay now.
Smooth?
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this
Yo.
region being uninhabited. It must be a type of flightless bird.
Isai. He's still in trouble.
I love Sir Alisal. The only time you will ever one-shot anything in this game. Kind of true.
We're doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
There you go, chat. Everyone's saying they're just chocobos. We now have proof.
Understood.
They're
Just send a
secrets.
signal if you need backup.
Maybe secret chocobos, but not just
I'll leave some
chocobos.
supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Don't think I don't know what you're up to there, Missy. You just want to
Take these people.
interrogate them for the secrets of their incredibly luscious eyelashes.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on.
Be careful out there!
We will! We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
They're secret chocobos, I see. Hello.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
I have. Though I'm still playing with the idea of letting the wheel decide on occasion, or maybe even just a vote in chat. I don't know. Maybe I'll let chat vote on whether it's the wheel or not. Either way, the greatsword features slow, heavy movements. Are you going to give me a lowdown on every weapon, or just the greatsword? Oh. I think perhaps the game is trying to lead me in a direction. Yes, I've already made up my
Wonderful.
mind.
In that case, equip yourself and we'll be on our way.
There is only one weapon for me. That is the insect glaive. Handle bugs called kinsects to collect extracts to power you up. Use the glaive to vault and perform mid-air attacks. Guarding, none. Look, if you need to protect yourself, then you're not attacking properly. I will say, though, that if I weren't dedicated to the glaive, it would be hunting horn. The idea of just rocking up and performing some sort of sick rock ballad before finishing off with a punctuating clonk on the noggin with the business end of my instrument. I mean, come on. Come on. Let's be honest. But it is insect glaive for me. Ocarina of Hunting. The battle sax. Yep. No bagpipes. I don't know if you can have different versions. I'm fairly certain you can from the different monsters. I don't remember about if World had a bagpipe analog, though. Okay. You can try out your weapon over here.
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
Okay, now I did not play the beta, but I have been told by Penta, who's in here earlier, that in beta, and I'd read this in quite a few reviews as well, that the insect glaive was very different from the one in World, and you could not really exist in the air like you could in World, like where you just never go touch the ground again. You know, basically, the insect glaive in Monster Hunter World was playing the game in the floor is lava mode. Or at least if you were using the insect glaive correctly. However, from what I understand now, it has been more grounded, but it has been buffed up a lot. I think at the beginning of the stream, I made the comparison to the insect glaive used to be, you know, every battle was a death by 1,000 cuts, and it required all 1,000 cuts to finish the battle. Didn't matter what you were fighting, more or less. Whereas now the insect glaive has been kind of rebalanced. You can't remain in the air forever. But on the plus side, most battles are now only going to be death by 100 cuts, which is a market improvement. I do have an insect on my arm. Is this just gonna give me? It is gonna give me everything. Okay, so I'm fairly certain I can lock on. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Is it? How do I do that? Can I not Ah, there we Okay. How do I focus? I believe there was a way to like focus onto something, to like lock onto it. I'm not sure. Oh well. So just some basic combos then. Then we've got the mid-air combos. Left trigger is focus mode. I'm sure there was a way to lock onto stuff. Either way, let's go ahead and... Just gonna play around a little bit, work out what I'm doing a bit. So it's giving me an idea of all of the moves that I'm pulling off there, so I can, I guess, have an idea for the future on how to use them, but... No, I want to be going in that... Oh, I've got to use focus. Ah, okay. And in this aim mode, I should be able to find things that I can harvest, or is the only thing I can harvest this? It looks like that is, in fact, the only thing I can harvest, unless there's other things around here I can harvest. Sadly, I think that might be the only thing. I believe you need to gather all kinds of essences with the glaive in order to power up. That's the 1, 2, 3 up in the top. Oh well. I don't think you can lock onto the barrel. Ah, okay. Again, I'm going to be really clumsy because this is kind of a technical weapon and I have not played a Monster Hunter game in a while. So I apologize in advance for how clumsy this is going to be, but take heart in knowing that I'm enjoying myself. Hopefully that'll be enough for you. I already feel that there's a lot more potential for ground-based damage output right now. So what else can I do in the mid-air? Let me just double check. Oh, I can do insect stuff, can I? Alright. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of gubbins around here, but what be you? A bitterbug. There you go. Mine. Okay, we're about to head out, I think. I more or less have what I want. A little bit of practice is all I need, really. I am liking that it's showing up the combos. Sorry, I was paying more attention to what was going on in the top right because I don't read super fast, and the information was only up while I was performing the attack, so I had to do it a couple of times in order to catch what it had said. The barrel is really the hero of the game. I see. Okay. Move automatically towards your objective. Use left stick during auto move to steer your secret manually. You will return to auto move after some time with no input. Good to know.
Let's have the sacred follow the scent.
I love how Aeolus is just riding the secret's tail.
Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
Yeah. Oh well, too late. He's gone. I am not controlling this. I'm just letting it take me where it wants to go.
Did you hear that?
I did. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can probably use my hook shot to grab things on the go. Yeah.
We have to run.
Very Inky said, cat language is incredibly dense. 2 sentences turns into meow. You're quite right. I hadn't really thought of it like that, but yeah, you're right.
Can't just leave him.
Incredibly information dense.
Caution, Hunter. Your target is a Chatacabra, an amphibian type.
Okay, I do not want to be dealing with you. Oh,
Like this threat.
I want to try and lock you if I can. There we go. Okay. Oh. A little bit too late on doing that, sadly. When a insect attacks hits a monster, it will collect an extract. The type of extract will differ depending on the body part. You'll gain temporary enhancements based on the extract color. Collect 3 colors to boost attack power. Very well, I will do my best. Oop.
It's going to attack.
Yes, it is. Unfortunately for it, I'm getting the attack off first. Oh. Sadly for me, I didn't quite manage that one as much as I hoped to. Hold LT to activate focus mode. The mode allows you to attack. There we go. That was the tool tip I needed before. I missed! God damn it. That was my super attack as well.
Looks vulnerable.
It does indeed. I'm hoping to make it even more vulnerable. Repeatedly attack the same part of a monster to open a wound. This will make a monster vulnerable. Oh, okay, fair enough. You're actually talking about a genuine mechanic. Use focus mode to target the wounds more easily. Very well. Ouch. Well-timed attack. That's right. Bumper while holding left trigger to perform a focused strike, an attack that unleashes multiple hits and destroys wounds. It also fires your Kinsect, which will harvest all 3 extracts at once. Okay. Damn it, come back here. No. Stop running. Give me back my airless. After collecting the red extract, hold B to perform a descending slash. If you collect a red, white, and orange, you can unleash a more powerful version with left trigger and B. I think that's what we've already been doing, though.
Now, engaging with the target.
There we go. Hello? I would like to... No! Stop throwing me off. Attack you, scoundrel. Oh, I haven't got my weapon up. That would probably help, actually.
Weapon needs a bit of shine.
Ah, gosh darn it. Got away.
You can use an SOS flare to call for support.
After the quest begins, you can request help from other players by firing an SOS flare. Hunting parties consist of 4 members, so up to 3 other players may join. We call that the blender. Jesus, just drilling into its head. I mean, it doesn't seem that too much worse for me. If a certain amount of time has passed after an SOS flare was fired, but no other players join, then support hunters will come to your aid. Okay. Support hunters are hunters from other units of the expedition team. They'll help you on hunts until other players can fill out your party's ranks. SOS flares prioritize players. When the party is full, a player can switch places with the support hunter. That's kind of cool. Go ahead, take me to it. Go, go. Also, please drink something to heal. Thanks. And one more. I'm trying to be a bit of a scoundrel and put her off his legs if I can. Can I even do that? Apparently I can, to some degree. Oh, I can actually just straight up attack from on... See, okay, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. That is actually genuinely amazing. Okay, I want to get off though. I'm a little bit more dangerous when I'm not on that, and at least until the tutorial has taught me how to use it. Ow. Okay, maybe I should have stayed on the sea account. You know, I'm not above admitting that I am wrong. No, I very much need some white from somewhere. Yeah, not quite what I wanted. Go. Bring me back. Oh, I think you got green essence rather than white essence, sadly. What? No. Whatever you're doing, stop. There we go. That's okay, Aedelis. Hello. Bye. Road Train asks, we already rescued the brother. Why do we have to kill it? Because this is a game called Monster Hunter, Road Train. What part about hunting monsters were you not on board with? Oh, used to stagger, okay. Boo! Oh, that was a bad place to have landed. Tilly's sat guarding my chair right now. I wonder if she can hear Airless through my headphones. Oh. Tilly's like, who is she and what is she saying? Is there anything I can grab around here? There it is. Anything else I can easily see to grab out here? There it is. Oh, wait. That's just health. Which I don't need anymore. Right? Really? I was probably Tilly's probably critiquing the subtitles. That's not what they said. Slimy situation. A guild certificate awarded to those who have hunted a Chatacabra. Is this your evolved form, chat? Used to make equipment. A jagged scale from the Chatacabra's hide. Thick hide of a Chatacabra. A mandible the mandible plating of a Chatacabra. Another certificate. Plating that covers the Chatacabra's forelimbs. And another certificate. Mystery bone, earth crystals, herbs, blue mushrooms, raw meat, herb. Okay, take all. Nice action shot there, apparently. Palico level 2. Don't worry, Airless. You're level 10 in my heart. I can mine more. It's amazing. Infinite mines. Oh, it wasn't something worth collecting. Is that worth collecting? No. I'm seeing all of these things that are worth collecting, but I cannot collect them. It makes me sad. Aavak yearns for the mines. Yep.
It's safe now.
Evidently, so do they. Oh, they. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We're too powerful for chat, that's all.
Because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe.
Secret tunnel, god damn it. Infer Dragon.
Alright?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
You must be
Typical Palicos.
Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over
I'm
there.
enjoying it so far, Espresso, but we're like only an hour into the game and most of that was cutscenes.
This is a pretty well protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim.
Love the character creation, though.
This way.
Just a quick checkup. I'm telling you, we just need some space.
Yeah, the
She's fine. But she
bountiful
needs
qualities
what
as well.
we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay.
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. We'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
Is your
Where's
village?
this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Okay, can you tell us more about the secret?
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering sense. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
Look at Earless.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who
Gentinator
exactly
asks, "Hi Sheila,
are the
any
two of you?"
good cozy Next Fest demos on the cards for you?"
Really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but do you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Okay, well, we've done everything then.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
For information, stream title still says character creation. We're never going to get out of the character creation, bro, Sam. This is character created the game, didn't you know? Okay, a new nameplate. Harlequin Prince Blue. Okay. New quest has been unlocked. Talk to your guildmates. Optional. Talk to Nata. Wait. Does Airless have the teapot? She has a pot. I mean, a pot could be used for tea, to be fair. She also has everything else that has ever been invented. Airless lives. Be prepared. Airless heard "be prepared" once and made it her entire personality.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up.
Oh, Alma has it. Okay.
The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Fair enough. Also, I gotta say, just walking around with this enormous staff on my back, I must make going through doors very awkward. I'm gonna be honest. While it's pretty good, it's got a lot of verticality, so it's not gonna be like jamming me lengthways trying to go through doors. But yeah. Hey, Nata.
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
Wow. I just got such intense Rune Factory Frontier vibes from the way that Nata just said hello. Like full on deja vu feelings of nostalgia vibes there. How are you holding up, Nata?
Holding up.
I guess.
There's a beetle stuck on you. Don't call them a beetle. That's Bob.
I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Tell me about the day you were rescued.
Well, I heard you crossed the desert on foot.
Yes. Outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water. So I walked and walked until I couldn't go another step. I don't remember anything after that.
You were very brave.
I guess so.
So, what kind of things do you like?
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Very well.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
I mean, I would love to learn more about your backstory, but you just told me that Alma has tea. I guess I won't be too impolite. Alma. There's the teapot. Look at no. Look at it, chat. Look at the design. That is a fancy teapot. This is a teapot of someone who understands tea on a spiritual level. That was put into the game as an Aavak trap. It may well have been, yes. You know what? Budagog, you're right. Actually, chat. Everyone, use the green teapot mode right now and then compare. Compare and contrast. Which teapot is more fancy? It's the same design as the green teapot. What do you think? Hers is more fancy. Oh my god, that's rude. Gonna have to up my teapot game, apparently. I'm a classical-minded sort. I think Alma's simpler colouring more. Man. I've been out-teapotted. I'm not sure I'm ever going to recover from this. Our dragon spout is fancy. That's right, chat. I will take that small victory. I'm more interested in talking to Athos, if I'm perfectly honest, Olivia. I expect we'll be seeing each other. Fair enough. That is. I'm fairly certain that Athos has a small business worth of underlings. The Don Athos.
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia.
I mean, to be fair, I did jump onto the back of the secret without a weapon.
The pleasure's all mine.
Athos is running a secret catnip ring. God damn it. What's your role here?
How do you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know. My unit has a reputation for handling special.
I do like her gauntlets, though. Those are very nice
I can already
gauntlets.
tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Thank you, Espresso. I'm glad that you appreciate the green
trust
teapot.
you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together.
Olivia reminds me of the Returnal character set in Fern Dragon. You know what? Yeah, she does a bit. Bye, Sabkin. Have a good one, mate.
So what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
Then why did we?
People say you're a solitary bird. That you prefer to work alone. So why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry.
Fair enough. Secret backstory.
So, have you been to the training area yet?
I have not. The high-performance barrel puncher is the perfect training target to practice using different weapons. It even has unlimited consumable items and bowgun ammo. Talk about good amenities. The training area is located on the far end of the Windward Plains base camp. It's also accessible by fast travel on the world map.
There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance.
Okay.
This dream we walk through is fragile. And only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
Bit of a pessimistic way to look at it, but I respect it. Sure. All right. Optional head. Maybe I should do that first. Where do I get one? Where do I get one for Idolus? Okay, they need to hire Aavak to record narration lines for everything in their game. The commitment to the bit is perfect. When you enter the training arena, your meal effects will remain active, but any of the temporary statuses will reset. Fair enough. Looks at the whole team, you see. Was that made by an orc? I think it might have been made by an orc. Amma, did you see any Large green mushrooms. Surprisingly aggressive and mobile mushrooms passing by. Hello, Luke. Training area... Training area Meownager. Welcome to the training area. I'm the one and only personal trainer here. AKA your resident gym cat that's here to help you change up your training settings. Ask me something something. The training area Meownager can help you mix up the training experience by changing the hide toughness and wound settings of the high performance barrel puncher. Adjust the options to get the most out of your training. Aha. Okay. Need anything? Are you playing drums? Oh my god, yes. Need any pointers? How's it going? I'm in charge of keeping this area in ready-to-use condition. There's no better place to practice swinging those weapons of yours around. Want to change the settings? Yes. Hide settings. Adjust the high performance barrel puncher's height. I think I'll leave it as that. Wound settings, same as monsters, only on instantly inflict... No, we'll leave that as the same. Select mode. Adjust the high performance barrel puncher's movement settings. Standby. Oh. This I'm getting Dune vibes right now. If I turn this on, will it fight me? I think it... You know what? Sure. Automatic. No, weak knockback. Oh no. Orientation, forward. Natural recovery settings. So that's whether you recover the red portion of your health gauge after taking... Yeah, sure. Strength. Adjust the high performance... performance barrel puncher's strength. I'll leave it on there. Okay. Apply changes. Okay. It's not training if I'm not at risk of being killed. Oh, crap. What? Okay. I approve. Okay. Oh. I need to get it back. Ah, damn it. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, it's going to happen again, though. Yep, it definitely happened again. Okay. Nope. Oh, I need to do this in a different way. I need my fingers in a different way for the bumper settings to work properly, I think. It's going to be a little bit more awkward, but alright. I feel bad for the, gonna be honest, I feel a little bit bad for the Palico there. Ah, damn it. It's like, my beautiful machine! Not that you really need that much help, but I want to practice this a bit more. There we go. Ah! Need to time my landing on that one so much more. Okay. Okay, that's a relatively simple combo to manage. Need to get a bit better with that. Right button, focus, leaping strike. Really? Okay, let's see how that works. Oh, that's actually very nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a very nice combo attack. I want to try and get better at performing my attack. My finisher, that is. There we go. How do I see again? Ah, there we go. Green. Red right there. Oh, actually, no, it's this. Okay. Thank you. I'm learning which attacks I can pull off and break myself out of combo. Which seems like a pretty important ability, if I'm perfectly honest. Okay. I'm happy enough with that. One fairly safe combo to use. Bring myself in with that. So, in and back. Pretty simple to do. And if I'm safe, I can go in for a much more aggressive attack. And then occasionally... And then... Oh, I didn't pull that one off, so clearly I'm not as good at that yet. But there we go. So... And then I want this. Oh, that didn't work. How am I... Oh, I've got to have the left trigger. Sorry. I'm getting confused between the left stick and left trigger. That's what was going on there. So I want this. There we go. Let's try that again. So, stick and attack. Hold down. Release. And then, there we go. I used up all my charges on that bit. So, to try again. Lock on. I'm going to need all 3 types of Kinsect essence, or whatever it's called. There we go. Not bad. And there we go. Right, so to pull that off, let's try and time it. So I want the... I'll wait for it to pound the ground. Attack, hold down, release, left trigger, and back into the rising spiral slash. Okay, that's perfect. I think I can consistently do that now. I'll try once more just to be sure. So once again, into it. Oh, let's get out of the way. In we go. Wasn't what I was aiming for, so clearly I'm not able to do it consistently yet. Hold down, release, and then... No. No. Try again. I've got it here. No. Why wasn't I able to do it that time? Oh, is it the marker on the side? Does that have to be full? It might be. Oh, once again, it's because I wasn't holding down left trigger. Because I'm trying to... It's very easy to just pull down all of the trigger buttons at the same time. That's what I'm trying to get out of my head. So, in... Oh, okay. And there we go. Okay. I still clearly need a fair bit more practice, but we're good for now. Oh. I was expecting to be able to go into a conversation, but apparently not. Right. I remember sharpening the weapon too, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to worry about it right now because I would imagine it gets fixed when we go on a hunt. Or we'll start there. I don't know. We'll start sharpened? I would hope so, but I guess if not, then I can just sharpen it once we're out. I think I've got whetstones? Yes, I do. At least it looks like it. Yeah, damn it. I'm using one. Oop. Alright. As someone who has spent a reasonable amount of time in a forge. No, not going to critique the game. They're all superhuman monster hunters.
Thanks for looking after
This is different.
The other kid. Oh, and nice throwback there.
What can I say? I come in handy.
How's the Smithy coming
I
along?
got everything set up and ready to go. What you think?
And to Smithy, you can use Zenny and materials from the hunts to forge and upgrade weapons and armor for you and your Palico.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field.
Say it, Aavak. Say what you're thinking.
And if you got materials, I can make you something.
What I'm thinking
If you
is...
don't have enough, I got you covered.
It's called the Smith's apron for a reason. Because Smiths wear it. However, it is possible that we are going to see things a bit differently here. We'll see. Right bumper? No, I can't do that. Forge armor.
What are we making today?
A hunter's armor is made of up of 5 parts. Forge even more powerful equipment using the materials and spending Zenny in the forge to upgrade armor menu. Each armor piece has 2 versions. They each have the same stats, so choose whichever looks best for you. I like that a lot, actually. Register equipment you want to forge later at the smithy to your wish list, which can be accessed from the sub-menu with Y. You'll receive a notification once you've collected enough. That's very cool. Armor made from the Chatacabra materials will have higher defense than your default armor. Try forging some to prepare for your next adventure. Got hope. That's what part of my armor is. Ooh, those are quite cool. Gloves. We've got... Do they have any better stats? No, but they do have some different resistances. We've got leather. We've got chainmail. Not better resistances, but better water resistance. And we've got bone. Ooh, bone is actually upgrade. Ooh. Okay. Bone does look very nice, actually. Don't mind me, just visiting from the cut. Following Aloy into battle once again. You can't decide each individual piece of armor or change them based on monster materials. Yeah, you can. You can wear things all over the place if you want. I'm already doing that. So, dunk, 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 dunk. Let me just go back to whatever I had on by default. I was just previewing, having a look at what they were. So I'm already wearing... There we are. Chat, here you go. Oh, I can't make waste stuff out of you, chat. I need sharp fangs, apparently, for that. That's what you would look like. Hanging off my hips. Don't think about it too much. Greaves. Actually looks kind of cool. Genuinely looks kind of cool, actually. Gauntlets. Top. That is a choice. That is a choice. Whether it's a good choice or not, that's up to you. But I kind of like that, though. I'm cosplaying as a calico. You can alter color parts. Texture would ruin the point of the armor. Yeah. You can alter color parts, apparently. So there you go, chat. Okay, so that is all of this the same increase? It more or less is. I think we're going to go with these. Don't know how many parts that I've got, unfortunately. Oh, actually, no, I can see. Got 10. Might be able to do quite a few then. Which one do I prefer? I think I prefer these ones.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
You feel those sparks, by the way. You get used to it. But never to the point that you wouldn't care. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're actually working. But I'm just saying, okay? The apron exists to perform a very, very necessary function. Yes, please equip. Okay. No. Please don't tell me I've missed the cooking cutscene. I haven't gotten to any cooking in this yet, no. So you haven't missed it. But I'm warning you, chat. Playing this game... You know how I always talk about how Skyrim makes me hungry? If this is anything like Monster Hunter World or any of the Monster Hunter games, to be perfectly honest, by tea break, I'm going to need a couple of extra minutes because I'm going to need a steak. So... just be aware. It looks a bit like a tracksuit. This feels a bit chunky. I don't know. The exposed toes please me. Though, you know, anything on the bottom of the feet does not, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Fine. Accept.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
Lady Shield. I am the MV steak. There we go. Speaking of 15 minutes, says Rotrain. Noted. I do like that she hums while she works, though. That's a really nice detail. and is also extremely accurate. Though, tend to hum something that goes along with the beat of the hammer, but you know what? Everyone's different. Alas. Jaw gone. Do you want to go for this? You know what? At least we've got the well, is this the coil, I guess. You know what? Sure. Let's go for this.
Alrighty.
Sheila's like, does that mean I need to... Chat, I will say again. I don't know what heroic sacrifice I performed in my last life, where I'm fairly certain I probably saved a galaxy's worth of people, that in this one, I have a Lady Sheila. It was probably a galaxy worth of puppies, dachshund puppies. Rescuing them from the galactic oubliette. Yeah, Sheila, that would actually be enormously appreciated. That being said, I haven't seen the cooking cutscene yet. Maybe I need to wait on that. I don't know. When is the cooking cutscene? I don't have any clue. Well, okay. So what? You know what? I just went willy-nilly replacing things without actually checking what skills I was getting. That's very silly of me. So my active skills are item prolonger, speed eating, stun resistance, and botanist. Okay, item prolonger too, apparently. Fair enough. Okay. I can upgrade... Oh, forge palico equipment. Just like your hunter, your palico's equipment can be crafted using materials and zeni. Palico equipment consists of a weapon, head armor, and body armor. What? Oh! Oh my lord! It's a chat onesie. I mean, I like the bone too, but it's a chat onesie. How could I say no?
Look good. Alrighty.
Iris is very happy that she's getting new equipment. I understand. Whoa, speed eating is a skill in this universe? To which Entropic Radar replied, considering their appetite is so great they need to stop mid-combat to down an entire steak. It does make sense. It does make sense, yeah.
Look good. Alrighty.
I'm surprised there's no way to skip these mini scenes. Asking you shall receive, chat. I just don't skip them because I don't know, they're pretty comfy. Manage. Ooh. Insect controlled by the insect glaive can be raised using materials and zeni. Their abilities are determined by the materials used to raise them, and their appearance will also change as they grow.
Got something in mind?
Insect boost, harvest extract. Extract boost, recovery. Attack type is severing. Insect powder will recover. Insect powder will poison. It's the one I've got presently. Select nurture effects. Okay, I don't have the means to do any of these yet, but that's quite cool. This cannot be forged or upgraded yet. Very well. I guess I could buy a
What are we
insect.
making today?
Mole drone or cull drone? I'm happy with my insects.
Got something in mind?
Maybe. I need another jaw. Sag. Power prolonger. Okay, focus. Okay. It would have been a big upgrade. Actually, could I afford? No, I think it's just a holy glaive. Okay, we're good. Change equipment, customize bowgun, change palico equipment. Yeah. No, we're good. That was a bumpy trip out there.
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a sacred. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong. My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
I looked at chat for a second, and without seeing the subtitles, I heard big cuddle. My eyes snapped back for a second, and I can't deny I'm a little bit disappointed that isn't actually what she said. I had full on like giant monster fur pile vibes. Look, chat, at all of the delicious meat. Yogbot said, Yobgods rather. She looks 20. How much backstory can she have? Look, don't be jealous of her extremely effective skincare routine, alright? Yo. Oh, apparently I don't get to talk to you. I am being mind controlled. Autopilot.
All right.
Rude.
Is everyone here?
I have arrived for the big cuddle, yes.
Davis unit present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions? Research? We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find.
I love that those glasses are actually
How long you were down there?
affecting the light. Pay attention to the shape of her face behind the glasses and notice how the light has been bent a little bit.
Started to look
That
the
is
same.
such an incredible detail.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village for safety reasons.
Okay.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely there's someone else that can take care of this?
Sorry. Doth thou need help locating honey? I've got zip to offer you. Give me a little while, yeah? I mean, I was here to help you, but sure. Brand new location and all that. That's bound to be a few snags at the onset. That is fair. Hmm. Poison BL says, prediction for the first real op. Go rescue the support team. Yeah, that is a reasonable assumption. Your tent. You and your palico need to be prepared for hunts. Use your tent to change equipment and organize your item pouch. Very well. Transfer items, crafting list, customize radial menu. That seems fair. Okay, new loadout action, new loadout ammo, communication, new loadout essential items. Aw, Ailess is going to sleep. What the heck is this one? Optimal. Manage, set emblem, delete loadout. No. It's whetstone. First aid medium. Herbal powder. What I would like to know is, before I change anything, how could I set that? That's optimal something. The other one is optimal healing. This is conversation. Oh, there we are. Optimal health recovery, optimal status recovery. That's actually really cool. Being able to use that to very quickly... Oh, do I want a photo mode? Kind of do. I'm always going to want a photo mode. Why would I not want photo mode? Photo mode. Need some action shots, you know? Alright, let's have a look at my crafting list. Okay, I could already make some of these. Mega potions, I'd need honey for that. Antidote herb, I don't have enough materials. I do have some blue mushrooms, so it makes herbal... from antidote to herbal medicine. Cure poison removes all traces of poison and restores a slight amount of health. Sure. Wait a second. Display all. What is that button, though? I'm not sure. Cleaner. Don't worry, we will be going on tea break in just a moment, though, chat. Don't worry. Chat is very finicky about such things. Which is good, because I'm not, and that is to my detriment, usually. Don't care about ammo. I don't know. All healing support, traps and offenses, ammo. Craftable? Oh. Tinged meat. Raw meat that paralyzes whatever eats it. Makes great bait for traps. Only my favorites. Display all. I don't know what that... Is it just saying that I've got some of that? Because it should, that little side arrow should be showing that as well. Oh, favorite, perhaps? No. Auto crafting. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what it was. It's autocraft. Good to know. Restores a moderate amount of health. Restores a small amount of health. Restores a moderate amount of health. Returned after quest completion. Okay, that's fair. Change equipment. Don't need to do that. Oh, Palico deployment status. Your trusted Palico partner never leaves your side as you explore, but if you change their deployment status to standby, they'll go back to your tent at the start of the quest and wait there until you're finished. Palico will train on their own. I would never want you to not be here. Oh. Post or join a quest. Quest board. Change background music. Change appearance. Now, from what I understand, you've got... This is something that I kind of agree with. I think having a ticket to be able to change your appearance cost real world money is... that doesn't sit right with me. However, I get the impression that some people are as egregiously upset about that as they are because they're under the impression that once you've set your character up once, that's it. If you've made a small mistake and it's early enough in the campaign, just delete the save and start again. You've effectively got infinite opportunities to create the look that you want, and I think you get one free kind of appearance ticket to change the appearance of an established character, but let's see. I think I'll be going to sleep when the tea break starts. Need work tomorrow. Fair enough, Medial. Will this go up on YouTube for those of us who can't stay the full time? Yep. How quickly they'll go up on YouTube depends a lot, but there is a reasonable chance that you'll start seeing the first episodes this weekend. Anyone who missed anything. Hello, equipment appearance. Oh, okay. Ah. Wait, can I submenu? Change all pigments. What am I changing though? I'm not seeing the change occurring. So I'm not sure what to do with that. We'll see it in the future. Maybe it's not something that can change. Maybe that is... What? That's a little bit on the nose, don't you think, Aerolis? That's a bit insensitive. A bit insensitive. I'm not seeing anything changing there. What? Why, yes. Maybe I have to lock it in first? I don't know. All right. Well, I now know that that's there. I've done the thing in here. I think this is a pretty solid place for us to go on a tea break, though. So we're going to step away. I'm going to be away for a couple of minutes, possibly more than usual, because, yeah, okay, we haven't seen the cooking cutscene, but I can already remember the ones from Monster Hunter World, and it's making me hungry. Walking past that massive food store, seeing all of those pumpkins and those massive roasts there, I already know what's going to happen. I'm just going to be made more hungry. So I'm going to go and deal with that first by devouring a steak. We're going full Monster Hunter immersion right now. And before anyone asks, I'm having a steak, and what I'm having on the steak is steak. What I'm having on as a side with my steak is steak. It is only steak. As my hunter would want it.